Here are your community updates for August 19th. The Michigan High School Athletic Association announced Friday it will move the 2020 fall football season to spring 2021 due to football's higher risk for spreading COVID-19. The move impacts over 70 schools in the Grand Rapids area. Other fall sports, such as volleyball and soccer, are still on as planned unless alternate decisions are made by the MHSAA or through Governor Whitmer's Michigan Safe Start plan. Details for the spring football season, including a specific schedule, will be announced by the MHSAA over the next few months. The association will be working to limit overlap of spring football and the traditional spring sports season. Updates on the status of sports for Grand Rapids' 71 MHSAA member schools will be available on the MHSAA's website. The historic Blue Bridge in downtown Grand Rapids will soon brighten up the night once again. Local contractors began installing the new customizable LED lights on the bridge this week. The installation of the new lighting system comes after the Blue Bridge's old lighting fixtures became inoperable over the last year. The bridge was often lit up at night in past years with adjustable colors to commemorate everything from special events to holidays to even the death of a music icon. 53 decorative lighting fixtures will be replaced and 11 LED pedestrian walkway lights will be installed for public safety. The City of Grand Rapids and Downtown Development Authority funded the project with an $80,000 price tag. Lighting installation will take place weekdays through August 28th. The bridge will be closed August 24th through 28th from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. each of these days. Kent County and the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce announced on Tuesday the first round of small businesses to receive financial relief through its COVID-19 recovery program. Through the Kent County Small Business Recovery Program, 721 businesses and business owners in Kent County have now been mailed checks totaling $5.9 million in grants. Grants range between $5,000 and $20,000 per business or business owner. Over $19 million is still on the way for more local applicants, as $25 million in federal CARES Act dollars was approved by the Kent County Board of Commissioners for the program in June. Both Kent County and the Grand Rapids Chamber are encouraging local businesses that have financially suffered from the pandemic to apply for aid through the program. Businesses can apply on the Grand Rapids Chamber's website. An updated list of businesses receiving aid through the Small Business Recovery Program is also available on the Chamber's website. Grand Rapidians and visitors to the city have a familiar space available again to explore. Downtown's Vertigo Music reopened for in-person browsing on Tuesday with public safety measures in place. The record store offered vinyl, CDs, and cassettes of local to international artists through its space since 2000 until it closed its doors in March due to the pandemic. Since March, it was selling records online only through its website. Only 15 customers are allowed in Vertigo Music at one time. It's open daily from 12 to 7 p.m., with Saturdays closing at 6 p.m. Those who follow American fashion trends may find Grand Rapids a bit dated if they're strolling through downtown this Thursday, about 100 years dated. And there's a reason. Members of the Greater Grand Rapids Women's History Council will be donning suffragist-style garb around Rosa Parks Circle this Thursday afternoon in celebration of the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment. Passed in 1920, the 19th Amendment declared American women the right to vote. The amendment advanced the movement which eventually led to the 1965 Voting Rights Act, declaring voting rights for women of men and color. Between 12 to 1:30 p.m. on Thursday, passers-by can stop by the Grand Rapids Art Museum terrace facing Rosa Parks Circle to learn more about the suffragist movement in Grand Rapids from council members. The event's in conjunction with the Relax at Rosa entertainment series happening at the same time at Rosa Parks Circle. Council members will also share details at Thursday's event of the Here Lies a Suffragist event happening on August 26th. Which will see selected graves of suffragist women decorated in honor of their work. The departed women hail from Grand Rapids, with their graves residing in the Fulton Street and Oak Hill South cemeteries. More details about the Greater Grand Rapids Women's History Council's August events are available on its website. The Rapidian encourages local residents to share their own stories related to civic, economic, and public health developments in the Grand Rapids area on the Rapidian's platform. To get started as a community reporter, visit therapidian.org/write. This update is brought to you by the Rapidian, GRTV, and the Grand Rapids Community Media Center. Please take care of yourself and take care of others.